It's exciting. I mean, it's a good problem to have because we got a couple good players on the bench tonight. But it's exciting, yesterday and today and tomorrow to write out these lineups with, all these names in it and the ability that they have and the fact that they were all, you know, drafted and developed by the Baltimore Orioles. So it definitely feels really good these last couple of days to write these things out.
Can calling up guys like that inject a little bit of life into the clubhouse?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, there's some big personalities. Sammy's a good personality, and Beaver's a great personality. So, definitely inject life in the clubhouse. I don't feel like that was quite the problem by any means. I feel like we've had a lot of life in the clubhouse. We got guys like Colton Cowser who've been here all year who have plenty of life to them that they can add to the clubhouse. But, for me, it's just more getting 9 competitive at-bats together. And when you have 9 competitive at-bats, then you tend to win more games, and that in and of itself injects life into the clubhouse.
When you consider the success the rotation has had the past 2-3 weeks, it kind of, maybe it's coincidental, but it kind of coincides with Adley Rutschman's return from the injured list.
Sure.
How much of a benefit is it to have a game caller like Adley behind the plate working with these guys?
I told Adley today, actually, this is the best I've seen him catch by far. The receiving is really good right now. If you look at like where he ranks in terms of the receiving metrics, this is probably as high as he's ever ranked. And he's worked really hard at it this year, and he's made some adjustments to receive better. So that's great. He's throwing the ball as good as I think we've ever seen him throw the ball right now. He's always been a great blocker, and I think in year 4 or 5, whatever he's in, the experience that he's gained in these previous years has allowed him to be a really good game caller. So just super thrilled with how Adley's catching right now, and expected to continue.
Is Prentice starting tomorrow for Norfolk?
Is it tomorrow, or I think it's when is it? It's just on normal rest. I think the better question is we'll probably see him here 25th, 26th, 27th, somewhere in there.
That was
Yeah, that's probably the better question right there. I don't know the specific day of the next rehab. I had it earlier, but I know 25th, 26th, 27th he will insert into our rotation here in the big leagues.
and at that point, might you go with 6 starters?
As we get into September and we get the extra guy, I think it'll be an interesting conversation on the 6 starter thing. So it's definitely something we're discussing, not anything we're committing to quite yet, but there's probably a pretty good chance that happens, but we'll see.